Yo, good people. It's your homie HerbMan, busting you back upside the head with another hot banger. But look, you guys, everybody must know it is a very hard thing to run a herb shop, especially when all you do is sell loose leaf teas, all right? And you're not into the vitamins and minerals, you don't have all of some of these other products, and you make all your own products. It is a very hard thing to do, but we want to thank you guys for supporting the movement. Look, you have to be effective in order to maintain and sustain this type of business in your community, but it can be done. You know, as long as you have a will, there's a way. And again, the most important ingredient to our success here has not only been the love that we put into our products and services, but it's definitely been the people who came in and allowed us to serve them on their health journey, man. All right. So with that being said, man, again, I want to say thank you to all of the supporters here in Georgia, across the United States, that just been flooding us with love and support. We want to thank you guys for everything. I want to thank the Most High for allowing me to be having the gifts and the talents that are necessary to formulate and create these particular products and services that are benefiting you and being highly effective on your health journey, okay? But with that being said and done, let's get that out the way. Now, I made a video a few months ago, and I told you guys that this was the year, this was the era of the woman, right? This is the Aquarius, the Holy Spirit. It's a female, it's feminine energy, okay? And a lot of you guys gave me backlash for that. A lot of you guys are going to continue to give me backlash for it, and it's all good. You know what I mean? I can stand my own ground. But you're seeing what we've been telling you about. You're starting to see it happen, and it's been happening for a long time. Even in the scriptures, it says that the daughters will prophesy, okay? And that the young men and the old men will see visions and dreams, right? So that's what you're seeing. Women are stepping out on the forefront. We always have known that women can hold down the fort, okay? When men were going out to war, when slavery happened, when all of these different atrocities that happen in our culture as a human construct, the women has always hold down the fort. And scientifically, if there's more women to a species than men, then that is going to further that species, okay? So that's just how important women have been and women will always be to the human species and to the dynamic in which we see ourselves in today, okay? And what about that prophecy, right? So when you have that intuitiveness, which is the feminine energy side, okay? When you have that spirit working at an all-time high and it's very intuitive, that's actually the gift and the technique that is needed when you're going into a new day, a new era. Because you can't use logic and intellect if you don't know what's ahead of you. So you need intuition in order to do that. And even back in the days, they used to be able to, the kings and all of that used to go and confide in people who we call the oracles, okay? The oracles, you guys go look that up. And these were like virgin young ladies that had this gift that they were able to foretell, foresee, prophesy about the future and what that king would need to do in order to find food, in order to win a battle, and et cetera, et cetera. So we've been heavily dependent on the intuitive nature of the feminine energy, and for some reason, we also been heavily dependent on the stability of the woman in our community, no matter what has happened in our cultures. And so now you're trying to tell me that we cannot depend on the woman to lead, when honestly she's been the more persistent and consistent leader in our community thus far, okay? So even if the whole vice president thing and all this stuff, hey look, I'm not in politics, even if she doesn't lead, even if you don't vote for her, you will still inspire this thing to happen. And if you do vote for her, you will inspire this thing to happen. There's no way out, because this is the Aquarian season. This is the season of the woman. I love you guys, man, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Please go tell somebody about your homie HerbMan. And until next time, love HerbMan.